This is Keith Fraser for Seconds Out, Britain's #1 YouTube boxing channel. I'm here with Chris Eubank Sr. only a few days before his boy takes on George Groves in the semi-final of the World Boxing Super Series. Chris, great to see you. Your boy was looking sharp then.
Yes, you mean the young man? Because there's nothing boyish about him. And in fact, when he was a boy, he was always behaving like a little man.
Okay, well, obviously you know better than I do, but of course, he looked super sharp. I mean, he's a tremendous athlete. We know that. He looked very, very sharp. His hand speed is there for everyone to see. Do you think the speed is going to be a key factor for this fight come Saturday night?
It always is, with everything in life. It's speed. Speed is the illumination of youth, of being fresh, of being in the element. So he has all of that. Over the last 2 years, he's been criticized for not possessing power, and he's been working on that continuously, and I think it's now here, proven in his last fight against Yildirim. So speed and power is the it's the deadliest thing you can have in boxing.
This is obviously the biggest fight of his career so far, there's no doubt. Probably I think you'll agree, the biggest step up in class. He looks tremendously confident. Do you see an excitement in the fact that he's stepping up in class, or do you see a particular pressure that he probably can't wait to sort of get the shackles off come Saturday night?
I mean, people talk about pressure. What they are missing is that he's had nothing but pressure from me. And so these situations of a fight is nothing to the pressure he constantly lives under with me. Constantly. And that has been part of the influence. You deal with that and you use it to your benefit. I was always under pressure in my career. That only served to actually propel me. And so therefore I've shown him how, or influenced him how to use it to his advantage. So pressure, he embraces.
But of course, some fighters, some athletes, some sports people, they relish the pressure, and some fold under pressure. I guess, of course, you're taking your boy to do the former.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, if you're going to fold under pressure, this is not the sport, business, way of life, craft to be involved with.
You don't make predictions for the fights, I know that, but you're obviously super confident. Your boy is super confident. Do you see this being a quick night? Do you see it being a long night? How do you see the fight panning out? Can you give us some kind of insight before?
It depends on George. But then, we're taking it out of his hands, or Junior will take it out of his hands. So, it's bleak for George, in my view. And my view is based on a lifetime of experience. And so, I can stop talking now. The referees know that they are to protect. He is to protect both men. And what is dominant, or the one who is dominant, is not the one who is going to be watched. So, it's down to George to make this fight as scintillating as it's supposed to be. But in so doing, he walks into the mouth of, a phenomenal fighter, a great fighter in Chris Eubank Jr.
Well, I am genuinely excited about this fight come Saturday. Chris, I wish your boy the best of luck. Let's hope it's a good one.
Thank you.